What's up, Candace? How are you?
What's up? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. I just finished the TMZ brunch tour.
Yes,
What
you
the
did.
freak, man? My first one. These people was turned up.
Yeah, no, they was lit.
The energy I needed, so I'm blessed. I feel good. I was able to give them the energy they needed, and we had a good time. Shout out to TMZ.
What? So you gotta let the people know. Singer-songwriter,
Yes.
5-time Grammy Award winner.
Yes.
You know, one of the best parts of the tour is when your song was on, and
Oh
you didn't
my
even know.
God,
You didn't even realize it at
realized
first.
it. I'm just singing along, and I'm like, why does this sound familiar? And I'm like, oh my freaking God! Shout out to DJ Tail, being on point, paying attention, looking me up, and that meant a lot to me. It really gave me reassurance of who I am, and to be able to be okay and walk in that. So shout out to DJ Tail. Appreciate you.
So you being a little humble right now. You gotta tell us what that song was, who it's by, and start to tell us who you worked with, and just run down the list.
Okay, that song that he was playing was Body Language by Faith Evans and Biggie, oh my God, off their King and I album. I was able to work on that album with Faith Evans, so that's a blessing. That was the record, Body Language. So I'm Candace Wayfield. I've worked with Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Ciara, Babyface, T.I., J-Lo, you name it, TLC, Fantasia. I'm just out here. I'm a songwriter, producer, artist that helps other artists, man. Your character will get you further than your gift ever will. So that's why I'm at where I'm at today, and I'm grateful for that.
What's the craziest story you have, like working with a celebrity? You know, like what was the most shocking call you may have gotten?
God,
you know,
getting the call, honestly, to work with Kendrick Lamar. Because I was a security guard at the time at Sony Picture Studio. I had worked there for about 5 years. And I got a call that changed my life and was saying, hey, yo, what you doing? You still singing? I'm like, yeah, shout out to Dion Friley. That's who gave me that call and changed my life. And he said, yo, K-Dot needs a singer. And I'm like, who? And I'm just like, what? He's like, can you come to the studio right now? So I pull up in my security uniform to the studio. I met Kendrick Lamar, and we were working on the song All Right at the time. And that's how I happened to be a part of that song. And from then on, he's called me for his SNL performance, the 40-year anniversary with SNL. And then he called me for the song I, so I'm grateful.
And y'all got 5 Grammys together, right?
Yes, let's go.
What's that like winning a Grammy?
You know what? I was all the way at the top of the fucking theater, not even really aware of what was happening because he was nominated for about 11 Grammys that year. And just to have heard that something that I'm a part of won, and knowing that I'm a winner and I'm a part of that, that was an unreal feeling. Still to this day when I hear it, I cringe because I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes you have to realize things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You put the work in. I put the work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? So these are just ways that the universe has to show off what we've done, the faithfulness that I've given to my gift and, you know, and to other people. So I'm excited. And that's an unreal feeling that I hope to one day be able to have again. But if not, I'm grateful for everything.
I do want to ask you, you know, as a songwriter, singer, you know, with everything constantly changing in the industry, especially right now with AI, kind of like what's your take on, you know, artificial intelligence mixing in with the music industry? Like, how do you feel about it?
You know what? I'm not 100% for it at all. You know what I'm saying? Me being a creative and a producer and someone who can write songs myself and different things like that, I don't look to other sources for ideas because I allow the gift and what I'm going through in my own personal life to tell the story for me. That gives me my inspiration. So that's where I draw in my own inspiration and information from. It's my life, being honest, being truthful. So a lot of times the AI coming in doing ideas for you, I guess it can be used as a tool, but as long as it's not taking away from the creative who is able and capable to do all these things themselves. And I don't want it to make us lazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to make us lazy at all because now we're not using the gift the way that we're supposed to. We're allowing something else to do it for us. So for me, I'm not really for it.
Okay.
You know,
and what is it that you're working on? What do you have coming out soon?
Oh man, I'm excited. I've been working on the album, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping a lot of singles. Pray For Me is out now on all platforms. Fly Free is out on all platforms. Constantly just elevating and working, and I have a new album that I'm gonna be dropping next year. That I'm
and you just
excited
performed
about.
both of those singles on the Buzz.
Yes,
What's the transition like? You know, going songwriter to working on your own music. Like, what is that like?
Well,
Working for other artists versus yourself.
Right. It all goes hand in hand.
Okay.
Literally, like to me, that the only separation is what I choose to talk about. Because me as an artist, I may not talk about what I write for somebody else. Because I don't want it to be relatable to me in the sense of where it's too personal to where somebody else can't relate. So I always try to take, when I'm writing for other people, let me talk to them. Let me see what they're going through. And if I can't reach them, let me stalk them on their Instagram. Let me see what they're going through and like what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So that it can make sense. But my own artistry is personal to me. So that's the separation for me. To where it makes it easy, you know what I'm saying? To be able to separate both and make them go hand in hand at the same time.
I love that. Now, last thing, I saw a tweet of yours recently. I forget exactly who the two artists were, But it was a tweet about there were two artists that everybody was shocked that hadn't collaborated yet, and you
Yeah.
had said that you had worked with those two artists
Oh.
on a song. Who are the two artists, and are you able to tell us anything about that song? Because it was never released, right?
Are you
It was
talking
like
about,
Brandy
it was
and
Brandy, Fantasia, and
and Jasmine
Sullivan.
Sullivan. Yeah, it was. I seen that tweet, and everybody, and you said that song exists out there
Man,
somewhere.
it's
Why
out
did that
there.
song not come out? Can you tell us what the vibe of the song is?
Man, it's a beautiful song about women empowerment.
Okay.
Powerful women, you know what I'm saying? Just like women coming together and, you know, no matter what obstacles you're facing in political worlds and personal life and the industry, you're a powerful woman, you know what I'm saying? And that song was Brandy, Fantasia, and Jasmine Sullivan. They're all on the record. And I do pray that one day it is released. I have no idea.
How long ago
Technical
was this?
issues.
Do you know? Can you
This
tell us
was
anything?
Either 4 years ago.
Okay, 4 years ago. So
Yeah.
that's around COVID time. Okay,
Yeah,
so maybe
so-
something got lost in translation
Yeah,
during one of those.
No, but I'm like, girls, when I go back and listen to that record, I'm like, I just want to leak this so bad.
I was about
I'm
to
not
say,
gonna-
man, you got the power. You have the record. You got the power. Okay,
Look,
but no,
I ain't
seriously,
trying to
you are.
sue,
But
I ain't
no,
got
you
nobody
are
to pay
cool
them,
with
okay?
you cool with Fantasia, right?
I
So
love
maybe put the
Fantasia.
bug in her ear. You know, this song got to come out one
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
Brandy, Fantasia, Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, it's a beautiful record.
And you're singing on it in the background, or you helped
I'm
write
on the
it?
record as
And you're on the
well. I
record
wrote
as
the
well.
entire record 100%.
Okay, so we need that. We
And
need
I'm
it on
singing
one of their
the
next
backgrounds,
albums.
You know what I'm saying? And they killed the leads. They did their thing.
Yeah.
And then that was huge for me as a songwriter for some artists that I really look up to and, you know, have listened to growing up and different things like that. Like, what the heck? Like,
Yeah.
and then the song ain't even out. Like, come on, yeah. But you
Yeah.
never know. That's how the music industry is.
I saw once you tweeted that, everybody in the responses was like, "You need to go ahead and leak it."
I know. You know, we think about that, but I mean, like, at the end
Yeah.
of the day, I want to be respectful. you
Of
know,
course,
so-
of course, of
'cause
course.
I want to work with those artists again.
Of course,
I want that
absolutely.
opportunity.
New Year's resolution, anything?
Keep breathing, keep living. Every day is the struggle to wake up sometimes. You know, we're all going through our own personal things, but some people don't wake up. And my resolution, hopefully, is to every day just God keep giving me the breath of life to keep touching people in the world to better my music.
I love it. Let everybody know where to find you on Instagram.
Yo, you can find me at SUPASTARC Superstar C.